Welcome to another episode of Project Zomboid. I'm your host, Drunkonlife, and this is episode 19, and we have managed to stay alive a month and 19 days. Almost 2 months. Today we're going to do some zombie extermination, and there's one right there. They seem to have been growing in numbers over the past few days between Slocum Lake and our safe house. I suspect it's a helicopter. I brought with me a handful of stone knives and a stone axe, and we are going to get medieval on their butts. I gotta warn you, this mission is particularly hazardous. I don't know how it's gonna go. It's because of the trees on either side of the road. They can come out of the trees and forest, but I feel like this is a necessary evil. If I don't do this, they will eventually make their way down to the safe house. There's a few right there. They're probably a helicopter event or two away. Too many. Circle. I'll be able to get this, guys. I'd much rather deal with these guys on my own terms, which is what I'm doing today. I'm culling the crowd. Push. As long as my... didn't mean to do that. As long as my exertion isn't too bad, I should be okay. Should be able to push these guys really far away. See, right now I'm doing a pretty good job with it. I will start to tire out, which is why I brought my stone axe, just in case some of the crowds are a little bit too busy for me. If I was smart, I'd fight them in the right on the edge of the road, but I'm not smart, see. I just want to get these guys out of the way. I'm expecting probably around 100 or so. See, I'm so confident I didn't even turn off my car. Honey Badger don't care. All right, I'm going to move these over here. And just in case, I absolutely need them. I'm a little bit heavy, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. Let's see, what can I pull? I'll move that over into the, can I do that? No, it's a generator, okay. Move this over. Try to drop a little bit of weight. I have quite the appetite. I'm still losing weight here and there. 95 pounds. It's not bad. 1,553 zombies. Oof. Not bad. Not bad at all, considering it's all been bladed weapons. Another little group right here. And see how they're all in the trees? See? Right down at the bottom? Down there? It's all a problem. Ugh, come on. Jesus. That was close. Push her. Stomp on her. All right. We'll take these guys out first. Down here. See, they're all in the trees. That's the problem. That is such an issue. Because, they could sneak up on me from behind. I like keeping things in front of me. I think it's a good thing to have. I didn't mean to do that. All right, that's fine. These guys got a little bit of space. And there we are. Another one. There we are. Another group down here. See how close they are? I mean, literally, they could actually reach my safe house today sometime. Or tomorrow. Pretty serious. So what have we done up to this point? Well, this series has been a much slower run than past series. Get her. It's been kind of like a slow burn. And I'm feeling kind of reminiscent. Let's see, the first day seemed like it was going to be super easy. Let's get back in the car. I'm going to drive a little bit further. I figured I'd pretty much do what I always do. What I suggest to everybody to do, which is find a couple weapons, a car, some gas, and a generator. In a safe house on the edge of town, or even further outside, like what I've done. Another little group right here. There we go. She didn't even see me. Superb. Get her. Yep, and there's a couple more in the trees. 3 in the trees. 3 in the trees. Yeah, back up. Push you down. There we go. There's another one over there. I didn't count on a few things. First, I was kind of shell-shocked by what the meaning of insane populations really meant in this game. It was really kind of difficult to process. There's more in the trees. I thought I saw him. And then extremely rare loot meant that I wasn't able to find weapons. Sorry, you guys, I'm kind of concentrating here. And of course, there's no loot on the zombies, and there still isn't. So there's that. Almost every car I came upon had a dead battery, and there's very little gas. I'm just going to see if there's anybody else around here, and I don't think there is, so let's keep going down. There's very little gas to be had in the city. And the little group down here is really dire. There you go. Maybe I can drag a few before I get the whole group. Yeah, this might be easier. As long as they're not coming from the trees, I should be all right. You gonna notice me? There we are. See, this is what I like. Okay, so in 2 or 3 days of searching, I found nothing. That was the first few days. The nocturnal zombies were actually my main concern, because I felt at any moment my life could come crashing down. It was pretty serious. All right, these guys are the same speed. No, he's a little bit faster. That's good. So with knife skills, you basically, I think I was telling somebody in my Discord that if you want to, with knife skills, okay, first of all, you got to get a feel for about how far you can get, you know, when you go into your stabbing motions, how fast that will happen. And then if you're dealing with groups that are fairly large, and when I say fairly large, I mean 5 or more, you're probably going to want to encircle them and pick off the faster ones first. Try to get them all separate, if that makes sense. Here's another group. Over here. Yoo-hoo! Okay, so where was I at? So 2 to 3 days happened. God, there's a lot of them. See, this is a big group right here, and there's a guy back there. What's helping me a little bit is the fact that I am kind of sneaky, so they're not going to see me as much. Need to switch her out here. Okay. I'm not going to be able to take them all out. Hopefully this axe will last long enough. So the zombies in Slocum Lake in the first 2 or 3 days, got you, were destroying every door. And my concern was that I wouldn't have any place that was relatively safe to stay in Slocum Lake. So I ended up sleeping in a storage shed for 2 days. And finally, I made the decision to chance the hardware store deeper in town. I needed tools and I needed gas. And I knew deeper in town there would be more opportunity. So I went there and I was able to survive that. Nothing coming up behind me. Just in case you're wondering, the reason why I'm shouting is I want them to, some of them to know a skill point. We'll worry about that here in a second. Move to my knife. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, that was such a user error. At least it didn't even kill me. And there we are. Stone axe. Come on. Come on. My maintenance is moving up every time I use this stone axe, so that's good. I think it actually works with the knife as well. Oh, come on. How did I miss? I'm only getting them one at a time. That's not good. Oh. Circle them around. See if there's any faster. And there are. Okay. Yeah, so you gotta have a good feel for about how far you can get away. And I'm not doing anything to these guys. And that's despite not being all panicked and stuff. It might be the axe just isn't that great. Okay, there went one. There went another one. See, she almost got me. The idea is you don't want to get grabbed. I'm not even knocking them down anymore. And there went my axe. Okay. And there we are. All right, so we found a we got through the hardware store. We found a car, and there is a crawler. Here you are. I think there's more down here. No, we pretty much took care of all of them. Wow. That was nice. 1,611. So we were around 100 zombies already. Is that 100 zombies? Maybe a little bit less. Maybe I'm giving myself too much due. Another group right here. All right, this might get a little bit hairier because I do not have an axe to fall back on. But it should be okay. Nah, I bet you that's the group that was there. They just moved down. Let him get faster. Come on, baby. There you go. Yeah, so you want the fast ones to come first. So you can do that kind of stuff. Here we are. Nice. So we got out of town. We went to the safe house that I was planning on going to, which is in between Slocum Lake and New Denver. At the time, I didn't realize that. I thought it was all New Denver, but I'm finding out now. You have Roseberry, Slocum Lake, and New Denver. New Denver is the major town. Slocum Lake is kind of like the beach resort, and Roseberry is kind of like the farming community. So we got there. We started to had this great plan to forage and maybe trap. Trapping didn't go so well. We started starving. I didn't have enough food. Decided I needed to go to New Denver. So I went to New Denver. And with the idea that I was going to be able to find... Oh, wait a minute. I didn't say what happened. Okay. So I had a car. The car died on me somehow. So I decided I was going to have to trek it to New Denver, which I did. And there were just massive amounts of zombies there. Just bear with me, you guys. I'm kind of reminiscing here. I'm kind of giddy because it's been a month and 19 days, and I just can't believe I'm still alive. So we stay in an unsecured house for the night. We managed to get in there alive. Stayed in an unsecured house. And went out looking for a car and gas. Couldn't find any. All the batteries were done on those cars too. Found a General Lee though. Stayed for several days in New Denver. Until we found a car. And got out and very... come on. I was feeling very lucky. Because the next day when we did get back to the safe house, and a helicopter came, and we would have been dead meat. We hung out at the house for several days, eating and foraging and doing that stuff. That's another one. Started building a wall around our safe house. Finally got some farming done. Decided to take the plunge back to Slocum Lake, and found that it was a little bit easier. Able to get a lot of food, and the rest has been kind of history. Just driving around in my jalapeno and pretty much ridding the world of zombies, right? All in all, it feels good. Feels good. We keep going down here. Here's another group. Back her up a little bit. He's going kind of slow. Here we are. Out of all these zombies that I've killed, I found some 44 Magnum bullets. It's all in all a bad deal. I would like to figure out... Hellfire. There went my... Let's equip that. I'll go ahead and drop this. Lessen my load a little bit. All right, there's some coming out of the trees too. Think I have time to... I knew she was coming. I knew it. I could feel it. I could feel it. Lots of dirty rags. It's about as good as it gets. Now, I've heard that you can dismantle shoes. This is what I've heard. I don't know if it's true for chip stone. I might try it here with Hydrocraft. Might try it here in a few. Because I'm going to go through these knives pretty quick, I think. Push him. There we go. There we are. And one more. Nice. Perfect. 1645. 1,645 kills. Can you believe it? Another big group here with some in the trees. I wonder where that road leads to. Here we are. They're nice enough to come one at a time. Back it up. Enough time for him? Yes, I do. Yeah, so knife fighting is all about knowing about how far you can go. Gee, come on. Jesus. Of course I'm going to make all sorts of noise. Damn it. Push him down. Dab on them. We'll back it up. Here we are. I feel really good about this, you guys. I really do. I think that this is going to be a good moment. This is a smart play. It's the way to keep my safe house safer. Of course, there's nothing. I don't even know why I look at these bodies. Now, if the shoes end up being... If I can get chipstone out of the shoes, then that might change things a little bit. I might have to come back here and snatch them. Okay, there's one in the trees. Here we are. My goodness, light-footed up to 5. Wow. 5 in sneak, 5 in lightfoot. It's good. Might go one or two more rows down. I might investigate that road as well. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll find my way. Hey, hey, hey. So nice of them to not decide to gang up on me all at once. Here we go. Yeah, I had to expect this to happen. All right. Nice. See if there's anybody else. Yeah, there's a few more. Jesus. They just come out of the trees. There we are. That's going to be a big road bump when I hit it. I'm kind of curious if it will flip my car. If I make enough zombies. If it's going to do anything. Is there anything else down here? A few more down here, yes. Okay, 2 of them saw me. It's fine. I made noise. Dang it. Okay. And I missed it. Too fairly fast here. I'm getting tired. You can tell by the way I'm pushing. I'm barely pushing them down. It's all right. Take them through the trees. Separate them a little bit. Push him. Okay, got him. Missed him. Okay, back it up. Really not that hard. There we go. Nice. Yeah, so for this series, I mean, at this point, I'm kind of wondering, unless I make just a serious error in judgment. There's another one. I'm thinking that this could be a fairly long series. Let's go ahead and dismantle that. Is there anything else down here? Lots of dead bodies. There's another group down here. Okay. Yeah, and there's another group. Okay. Yeah, we'll clear these guys out, and then I think I'm gonna be done with it. And they're on the side of the road. Very smart, Drunk. You're amazing. Get this guy. I hate when they're grouped up like that. Ah. That's all it took. I'm about to run out of... there went my stone knife, too. Down to 8. Gonna have to forage for some more. Okay. Run. Just thread the needle here. Yeah. Oh, God. Come on. Come on. I'm a little bit winded. I'm kind of curious if I need to, if I should stop. Oh, come on. Oh, God, come on. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Do not want to die. They are not going down now. I'm too tired. Tired and a little bit sad. Oh, God. If I'm patient enough. Oh, God. Okay. Oh. Maybe that's a matter of me being my blade, not my maintenance, but my guard being good enough. Because from what I understand, I'm gonna lose some of this stuff. I didn't realize I was carrying all this junk. From what I understand, you can actually, like, your blade guard is actually the most important part, or your blunt guard is the most important part of defense. Try to eat something. Like, it's the thing that, like, actually, like, decreases the chances of you getting scratched or bitten. Now, I've heard that if you can get it up, like, to max, I guess that's 10, you literally have, like, a 6 or 7% shot of getting scratched or bitten. Something like that every time that they bear down, which is a pretty good odds. I mean, I've had characters where I've taken way too many chances and wound up getting surrounded and somehow managed to only get scratched once, and that's without very much blade guard at all. But once you are scratched, that's when you have the 25% chance. So you don't have a 25% chance of getting scratched. What happens is you have a 25% chance of dying once you've been scratched, if that makes sense. Oh, come on. Why? Just bring them all back out here. Ah, hellfire. Back her up. Ah, keep missing it. I'm kind of wondering how animations are going to change fighting. Because if you can suddenly fall down, I mean, you can climb over bigger fences and stuff, which is nice. But, yeah, I don't know if I want to chance this. I need them to be fairly far away. Ah. There we are. Come on. It's kind of weird. They're like slow down for a second, and then they have like intermittent speeds. Like they slow down and then they speed back up. Okay, I'm gonna come back around here. Can probably get her. Maybe get him. No. Too much. Yeah, got him. All right, just patience. Yeah, they're not going to fall down. Damn it. Doggone it. I really want to finish this out. Still 1,900 hours, and yeah. I don't think that. I think that's going to be good enough for me. And drop some of this stuff. Ah, there are more. There are more zombies right behind me. Isn't that weird? It's all right. Wouldn't it be ironic if I get bit by one of these guys and fighting all these different groups? There we go. More. Wow, they're just coming through the trees. I'm kind of curious where that leads. Might have to take a look at the map. I don't know if there is a map for this area. Be interesting to see where it would lead. I think it stops right about there. Here's another one. Okay. Down to 6 stone knives. Another one right there. Is that 1 or 2? 2. Okay. Someone in the trees. And notice how she's following the sound and not really me. She didn't see me. She just heard the sound, and when I worked my way around, she didn't see me even then. All right, well, I mean, I guess this is a fairly decent culling. Culling of the zombies. We survived another day, you guys. How exciting is that? Just run her over. I want to stop there. No. We won't worry about it. I'm going to stop right here. My name's Drunkonlife. You can call me Drunk for short. I do Project Zomboid videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, unless, of course, something gets in the way. There's a few right there. Damn it. Ah, hellfire. Oh, no video would be complete without me wrecking. Oh, that's terrible. Let me come down here. I'm going to take care of this. All right, my name is Drunkonlife. You can call me Drunk for short. And yeah, if you like Project Zomboid videos, you like Let's Plays, then you can always subscribe to my channel, like my videos. You could also comment on how awesome I am. Not awesome I am. Whichever one. It didn't matter. And you can ask me questions. And if you have any questions or asking for advice, I can generally give you some really bad Project Zomboid advice. Anyway, I appreciate y'all watching.